How many hours have you spent researching CRM tools, project management software, and accounting platforms, only to end up more confused than when you started? I've been consulting with small businesses for over a decade now, and the number one question I get is, can you just tell me what software is actually going to work for my business? So in this video, I'm going to share the complete software stack that I recommend to every small business, so you can stop wasting time and money on tools that don't work together. Trust me, the companies with the biggest marketing budget who reach out to you aren't always the right choices for small businesses. So in the next few minutes, I will give you 4 foundational tools to stabilize your business, 4 finance tools to manage your money properly, and the essential collaboration and marketing tools that will actually help your team work efficiently. By the end of this video, you will have a complete software blueprint that you can implement immediately without the expensive trial and error that costs most businesses thousands of dollars per week and also lost productivity. Here is what I see with most small businesses. You start with one tool, then you realize you need another to fill the gap, then another one to connect the first two. Before you know it, you are paying for 6 different subscriptions that barely talk to each other. You are spending more time managing your tools than actually running your business. Information gets trapped in different systems. Your team is constantly asking, where did you put that file? And you are paying for features you will never use. Most of my clients tell me they waste around 6 to 8 hours per week just moving data between systems that should have worked together seamlessly. What if you could build your entire tech stack or software stack with tools that actually integrate, cost a fraction of the enterprise software, and grows your business at the same time? What if you could avoid the expensive mistakes that I have seen plague countless growing companies? So after consulting with hundreds of small businesses over the past decade, I have identified the exact combination that delivers professional capabilities without breaking the bank or overwhelming your team. If we haven't met, I've been consulting with small businesses for over a decade now. I have helped hundreds of companies choose the right tool, and I have seen very expensive mistakes. And today I'm going to talk to you about those mistakes so that you don't make them. Today I'm sharing the complete software stack that I recommend to virtually every client who asks for my honest opinion on what actually works. Let me tell you about Lisa, a client who came to me paying $12,000 annually for software subscriptions. She had expensive enterprise tools, multiple project management platforms, and 3 different communication systems. Basically, she came from an MNC, an enterprise company, and she had that thought process in her mind. Her team was constantly confused about where to find information, and she was spending hours each week just trying to keep everything synchronized. Just because of her thought process, she believed that more expensive tools meant better results, and that having options was always better than simplicity, like more options. But here is what I discovered when I audited her system. She was using less than 20% of the features in each tool, while her team was struggling with basic collaborations. The breakthrough came when Lisa realized that the best software stack isn't about having the most advanced tools. It's about having the right tool that work together seamlessly and actually solve your business problems. So here's a complete software stack or the tech stack that I recommend to every small business. And we will start with the foundational layer. So the foundational layer, which is the business infrastructure layer, always start with Google Workspace as your foundational layer. It's affordable, reliable, and integrates with virtually every software or the tool that you will need to do your business. You get email, you get document storage, collaboration tools, and video conferencing all in one package. As a foundational layer, there is one more category, that is the password management. Use either Dashlane or 1Password. I can't stress this enough. If your team is sharing password through emails or sticky notes, you are asking for trouble and reputational damage. These tools cost less than $5 per month per person and could save your company from security disaster. The next foundational layer is the virtual office address if you are working remotely. I would recommend Stable, as used by many companies. It scans your email and sends it digitally, integrates with Slack, and even handles check deposits. It's much more affordable than renting physical office space. So after the foundational layer, now comes the CRM layer, which is the customer management. For your CRM, you have 3 solid options depending on your needs. To start with, HubSpot's free tier. HubSpot's free tier is excellent if you are just starting out and want room to grow into their paid features later. And this is also recommended because as you grow, you can keep increasing the features. Next comes Zoho CRM, which offers great value for more customization options and integrates well with other Zoho products. And then we have Pipedrive, which is my go-to recommendation for sales-focused team only, who want something simple but powerful. All these integrate very well with Google Workspace and other mobile apps. They have automation features and reporting that will serve most small businesses perfectly without the enterprise price tag. So the next layer, which is the third layer, that is the finance layer. This is where money management happens. So for accounting, you have 3 reliable choices. QuickBooks Online is the industry standard that most accountants know, making tax time easier. Zoho Books is more affordable and integrates seamlessly if you are using other Zoho products. FreshBooks is the most user-friendly option, especially if you do a lot of invoicing and time tracking. For banking, I have used, and that's why I recommend. In fact, I also get paid with an option like that's called Mercury or Novo instead of traditional banks. They offer better interface, no fees, and integrate directly with your accounting software. Use Gutso. For payroll, it's simple, reliable, and connects with all the accounting platforms which I just mentioned. For expense management, Bill.com or Expensify will automate your expense reporting and connect directly to your accounting software. So I myself use Bill.com very often. Now comes the fourth layer, which is collaboration and marketing layer. And we have to look at the team efficiency as well. So for team collaboration and team communication, Slack is my top recommendation. It keeps conversation organized, integrates with virtually everything, and reduces email clutter significantly. For project management, Asana strikes the perfect balance between functionality and simplicity. It integrates well with both Slack and Google Workspace as mentioned, and your team can actually learn it without a computer science degree. For marketing, start with MailChimp for email marketing. It's free for small lists and grows with you. You can also add Hootsuite for social media management to schedule posts and track engagement. If you are already using HubSpot for CRM, their marketing hub can handle both email and social media platform in one platform itself. So now picture this. Your Google Workspace handles all your documentations and communications. Your CRM automatically captures leads from your website and syncs with your email marketing in MailChimp. Asana keeps your project organized while Slack keeps your team connected. Your QuickBooks or Zoho Books automatically imports expenses from your business bank account. Everything talks to everything else. Your team knows exactly where to find information. You are not paying for the features you don't use, and you are not wasting hours moving data between systems. Your software actually helps you run your business instead of complicating it. Here is what I want you to understand. Every month you delay organizing your software stack, you are losing time and money that compounds. I have seen businesses spend $20,000 on the wrong tools and then spend another $10,000 trying to make them work together. The companies that scale smoothly are the ones that choose the right tools early before it's too late and before they are desperate and making decisions under pressure. Don't wait until you are in crisis to find your system. So finally, you have 2 choices. Keep struggling with a patchwork of tools that don't work together, or implement a proven software stack that actually supports your growth. So if this was helpful, subscribe and hit the bell. I share practical business systems and tool recommendations every week based on what I am seeing work in the real small businesses. Remember, your software should make your business easier, not harder. Choose wisely from the start. See you in my next.